Hey everybody, how's it going? Just got out of the gym. It's been about a week and a half since I posted, maybe even 2 weeks since I posted a video. Just wanted to get on here real quick before church. Got back from vacation about a week ago, and it was awesome. Um, just wanted to touch on a few things. I didn't really give a little history about myself in the beginning of my videos and things like that. And I think it's real important to get to know somebody who's you're trying to watch and learn from, and to see where what their background's in, so you can relate to them. Because if you're not going to relate to them, you're not going to watch the videos and stuff. But I grew up in a really poor family and very abusive, and a lot of crazy stuff happened in my childhood, and took a lot of that into my adult years. As a lot of people do, you become what you hate, and I did that for a long time, and had to deal with all that stuff that everybody deals with, and get rid of it, get rid of those bondages, and there's still stuff I deal with every day, which nobody's perfect, and that's just what the way life is, and the way devil tries to bring stuff from your past and destroy your future, and you can't let that happen. And that's why you have to have Jesus in your life. It's just critical. I mean, pretty much absolute. If you're gonna really, really go to the next level in your life and destroy all the bondages of the past and the things that are holding you back. But my dad used to beat the crap out of us, and just say be verbally abusive, and mentally, and I was never abusive in that way growing up as an adult, but in other ways, anger issues. He had really bad anger issues. He still does. He's 80 years old and still has anger issues. That's a person who's never, ever grown up, who's never ever gotten rid of their old bondages, who's just lived life the way they've always lived and never moved forward and let the past keep them in the past. If you're 80 years old and you're still doing stuff when you're still mad at your parents for doing whatever they did, or what happened to you as a kid, I mean, you need to freaking wake up. I am 52 today, June 27th, 2021, 52 years old. And when I do stuff like that, I'm like, you're an idiot. What are you doing? You're 52 freaking years old and you're still doing, letting stuff like that bother you and affect your life. And when I do that, I make a change, wake up, start doing something different. It's life is too short. I can't even believe I'm 52. I feel like I'm 22. I act like I'm 22 sometimes. And I can't even believe how fast the past 30 years have gone. I'm like, I can't believe it. I can't believe I've been married 14 years. This coming September, and my oldest is 11, and I have my twins will be 7 in 2 months, and the time has flown. It's unbelievable. So I try to tell my children that you gotta, straighten up, do what you gotta do, make goals while you're young, and get them done, because time flies. There's no like someday. It's not a day in the week. You know what I mean? But I just want to give you a background on, I've grown a lot. I still deal with stuff, every day. The devil doesn't stop attacking you. He's not going to. You just have to learn how to get stronger and fight the battles. That's it. You're not going to ever be without something. That's a freaking hoax. A hoax in the Christian life. You become a Christian or something, and you're like, oh, I never have any problems anymore. Yeah, that's bull. It will be better because you'll have God on your side. And that's always the best way to be and the best place to be. But you'll always have a battle, but you'll just get stronger and stronger and stronger. You just keep in the Word, keep focused on God, and keep focused on what I do. As a lot of times I listen to good Christian pastors and motivators. I just don't go to one church and just put all my eggs in that pastor. I go to the Bible, compare it to the Word. I go to other pastors. I let the Holy Spirit speak to me. When I'm in the Word, He tells me. It's funny, it's crazy, but I will have sometimes 2, 3, 4 confirmations in a day about a word He gave to me. I'll have a preacher preach it. I'll read it in the Bible. I'll just, something will come on and I'll hear it from somebody else. And that's how the Holy Spirit works, and when you're in the Spirit, you can discern things like that. But I want to tell you a little bit about what's coming up. My first interview will be coming up with Dan Luatters, one of my best friends of all time, who I've known for over 20 years, who was miraculously cured of stage 4 leukemia about 11 years ago. And the whole story of it is amazing. The guy's a super awesome, godly dude. There is nobody like this guy. And he's becoming a pastor. His story is amazing, and I know it'll touch a lot of people. And it needs to get out there. It needs to tell it. And I'm just going to use this to get it out there so people can hear his story and their faith can be built up and strengthened through that, knowing that they can be healed too. And they don't have to put up with what the devil attacks them with, and I don't have to put up with it. You don't have to put up with it. You got God on your side. So that is going to be my first interview, and it's going to be pretty emotional because every time we talk about it, I get real emotional because I was there that night, and then God spoke to me, but it was it's a great story, and I know once it gets out, people are going to be like loving it and talking about it and spreading the word. And I want to ask you, and then after that, hopefully I get my friend Billy Haskins. I'm trying to get him. He owns a supplement store, a gym, very godly Christian man who is just an amazing dude. I mean, he's one of them. You cannot not be like pumped, motivated around this guy. You cannot be down. I mean, this guy, just being around this guy, his energy just freaking blows you away, and he is just this like the smartest dude I know on a lot of things, supplements and just life. He's awesome. Hopefully that'll be coming up. Hopefully I'll have Dan next week. I'll post that video on YouTube. That'll be incredible. But I'm asking everybody to share these videos and subscribe. And if anybody you think could relate to any of this stuff, just to help them. That's all it's out there, just to help. Help them in any way possible, because there's going to be a lot of good content coming up. It's just the beginning. So share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Spiritual and Physical Fitness Ministry. Spread the word. I really appreciate it. I'm just a dude who's been through a lot of stuff and just wants to help people. And I appreciate you guys. And I hope God blesses you this week, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally. And you have a great week. And please be blessed, everybody. Have a great day.